It went from this,
And it doesn't have to happen, and it's not going to happen this time,
to this, with many now calling a shutdown inevitable. In total, there are about 3.3 million people employed by the government. Of those, about 783,000 would be asked to stay home in the event of a partial shutdown. People who stay at home are deemed non-essential by the government.
If the government shuts down, my wife doesn't go to work, and she had 10 furlough days because of sequester already this year.
Some of the agencies that will feel the impact the most, 50% of the Defense Department's 800,000 employees are considered non-essential. 80% of the Treasury Department's 112,000 employees also considered non-essential, as are 81% of those with the Department of the Interior. National park workers, non-essential. The majority of the Environmental Protection Agency regulators also non-essential.
They're not non-essential. Nobody's non-essential.
I'm sure they're doing something. Otherwise, if they weren't, they wouldn't be employed.
So why are so many non-essential workers employed?
When the government shuts down on October 1st, if it shuts down on October 1st, taxpayers across the country are going to see that the sun's going to come up, that everything's going to be fine, but let's start the debate.
The debate, says the Taxpayer Protection Alliance's David Williams, over why the government employs so many people who are deemed non-essential.
If they're really that non-essential, why are we having them to start with?
At some point, somebody's got to draw the line, and if they don't quit spending, they're not going to be able to pay for things anyway.
Things like hundreds of thousands of workers the government deems as non-essential. In Washington, Christine Frizzell reporting.